And Allonzo Trier, best game as a pro against Houston. Took a while to come back from that injured hamstring, but by far his best game as an NBA player. 12 of 18 from the floor against the Rockets.
Yeah, he just really took on the challenge against the Rockets. He was very fearless. You could see him out there on the floor. He just kept pressing the issue every time, trying to get to the rim. And when he got there, he was making things happen. Wally, this is the guy, we talk about it sometimes, where he's not necessarily built. He doesn't have the long arms, not have the long legs from that standpoint, but a guy that's so tenacious when he's out there on the floor. And anytime he's going downhill, he's a problem against any defense, and he showed us that in the Garden.
Yeah, he's explosive, and you're alluding to how powerful he is when he gets to the basket. And I think getting his hamstring right has been big, because you see the burst of speed to the basket there, just blown by his defender. Impressive stuff all last game.
All right, the last couple of games for Trier, really picking up his play. Missed the time with a bad hamstring, but you see 16 against OKC, 31 against the Rockets, a career high, and also career highs with 12 made field goals on 18 field goal attempts. All not smooth, though, for Trier in that game. Take us through what happened with Tim Hardaway when Trier had it and Hardaway wanted it.
Yeah, listen, I've been in that position many a times. I'm sure you have, Swin. I don't think there are any hard feelings in this scenario, in this situation with what happened out there on the court. But, you know, it just happens. Trier's aggressive. He's a guy that's scoring. Maybe he should have dished the ball off to Hardaway. When you see it from the up angle, it's kind of might have been a tough pass because Tim Hardaway Jr. wasn't as wide as maybe you would like. He was more under the basket. So Trier just figured, let me try to get to the basket and get a foul. I think that's what was going through his head. But, hey, that happens. It's a little brotherly love there. We're going to see those two guys bicker to go into the bench. Good job of guys pulling each other apart. And then in the end, you know, Tim Hardaway Jr. he's been frustrated a little bit with the injuries he's been going through, but in the end, these guys make up how you should. That's teammates right there. That's what it's all about. You go through some struggles, you have some disagreements at times, but in the end, you guys are teammates fighting on the same team.